Eric Horn here with Matty Lee after the Thunder's 105-98 loss to the Denver Nuggets. Thunder didn't do much of anything well tonight. Really took them a long time to get going. They were down by as many as 25 points tonight. They rallied back, cut it down to single digits. I think they get it to about 5-6 points, and then Russell Westbrook happens.
Yeah, he didn't make a single shot in that fourth quarter, and took 5 from 3, all of which he missed. He finished the night 1 of 12 from 3, so he had a rough fourth quarter. I mean, but no one on Thunder at all was shooting well tonight. I mean, even you see a guy like Steven Adams has been someone who the Thunder's been able to go to early and often to really get the juices flowing, so to speak, and that was not the case tonight. He didn't have a single point in the first half, so there was a lot of blame to be spread, and yeah, it was, aside from them being able to come back and make up that big deficit, there were some real ugly points.
Yeah, and look, you can't put it all on Russell Westbrook. He finishes 1 of 12 from 3. He took some bad three-pointers, particularly when the Thunder got it down to single digits. But their defense wasn't very good up until the third quarter, where they got down by 20-some-odd points. As you said, Steven Adams struggled tonight. A lot of the guys struggled shooting the ball. And look, give credit to Denver. Their defense was pretty good on the second night of a back-to-back for them as well. Torrey Craig, I thought, was particularly impressive on Russell Westbrook tonight. He didn't get enough credit. He's a guy who pulled down 6 offensive rebounds for them. The Thunder didn't do some fundamental things that they usually do well. Box out on defense. He had a couple of times where Craig slipped in for offensive rebounds. Second chance opportunities were all over the place for Denver all tonight. Credit Denver's defense again. They were good at the point of attack, going with the verticality rules, not committing fouls on the Thunder on some of those drives. And also the Thunder didn't get some calls, but, both teams didn't get calls in certain instances. The Thunder just didn't take advantage of the situations that they had where they could possibly, knock down some shots. They missed some in that first quarter, and that really dug them a big hole. But their defense wasn't very good either up until the third quarter, where they held the Nuggets to 16 points. Westbrook took it hard. He usually takes these games hard. It's under his control to take better shots in those situations. He stays after the game tonight. He has an extended shooting session.
He does, yeah. We were here over 2 hours after the game.
We're still here.
We're still here. He talked to us over 2 hours after the game. Paul George, is always going to come to Westbrook's defense. He said that Russell isn't taking this harder than another loss. He always takes losses hard, but he certainly doesn't always make us wait to talk to him for 2 hours. So.
No, he took his good time tonight, got some extra shots up, came back after the loss and basically harped on the thing that he continues to harp on, is that they're a team that needs to lean on their defense. That's kind of an aside. They're a team that needs to take the right shots in the right moments, and that falls largely on Westbrook in those instances. He can talk as much as he wants to about the defense doing the things that they need to do, and he's right. First half they did not play a good defensive first half, but their defense got it together in the second half. They outscored the Nuggets in the second half, even the fourth quarter, and the shot selection wasn't where it needed to be. And Billy Donovan kind of talked about it. When they were really doing their best work in that third quarter and chipping away at the lead, he made a baseball analogy. He basically said that they were hitting singles, and they were hitting a bunch of little singles that kind of got to the point to where they could actually be close to the Nuggets. Problem was when it got down to being close, when it got to about 6 points, Russell Westbrook started going for home runs. That's my corny baseball analogy for the night.